Good morning. We're going to do a 5-round, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and this is the workout. I'm going to go through 2 rounds, and you can repeat as many times as you'd like. 5 rounds is 50 minutes, 50 minutes, but we are going to start with a quick warm-up, so roll your shoulders out. If you repeat the workout, you can skip this part. So just rolling all the way through that shoulder complex, pushing your shoulder back and down, lifting your head, stretch your neck, start making it a little bigger. All the way through that range of motion as much as you can. If this bothers your shoulders, just make it a little easier, make it a little bigger. Again, trying not to shrug through this exercise. So if you find yourself up here a lot, really try to just push those shoulders back and down. And reaching up and over. Just warming up the upper body. Reach across your body. Stretch out your back. So this workout, I'm going to show some modified versions of some of the exercises. If you don't want to get down on the floor, for example, there are options to stay standing. So we'll go through that as we get to each exercise. A couple more of these. Coming back into the center, let's circle your hips. Stretching out your back, stretch out your hip flexors. And go the other way. Couple more. Coming into the center, just march in place. Nice high knees. You can add a little rotation here to get some torso work going already. This will be one of the options for one of our exercises, so keep it in mind. Keeping that belly engaged, core is strong, finding your balance. Couple more. Last 2. You're going to take this to hamstring curls. So lifting that heel up toward your glute, stretching out your quads, getting your legs warmed up. So 4 more. And last one. Bring it down, launch it out. So this workout is kind of a combination of cardio and strength. I'm going to grab my weights here. I'm using 10 pounds. You can use whatever you want. You can work without weight as well. You can do all of these exercises with body weight only. And I'm going to go ahead and get the timer started. The first exercise is a plie squat with a high pull. So you're leading with your elbows as you come up. Those weights are coming right up the middle of your body. So you're working the outside of your shoulder. Go ahead and get started here. I pull. 45 seconds. Pushing your knees out over your ankles. Make sure that your knees are staying in line with your toes so they're not caving in. Really squeezing the tops of your shoulders here as you pull those elbows up. 5 more seconds. And rest. So the next exercise is an inchworm. If you're using the chair, if you don't want to go down to the floor, just walk your feet out and back in from this chair. If you want to do the full inchworm, you're going to walk your hands out, hold it here. You can do a push-up if you'd like. Walk your feet back in and come up. And then you're going to reverse that. So walk your feet backward, walk your hands in, and come up. Walk forward, hold the plank or push up, walk your feet in, reach up, and reverse. If you have room, you can move with this. So just keep moving forward, walk your feet in, and then you can go forward again if you've got the space. And rest. High knees is next. So you can either march in place here or do a full high knee with the cardio. Here. Remember to keep breathing. Keep your abs strong. Let your shoulders relax. More seconds. Choose your own intensity here and rest. So next you're going to grab one of your weights and we're going to do a reverse lunge with a rotation. So the rotation will be toward your front knee. You're going to alternate rotating toward that front knee, back to the center, step together. And again, other side, and up. Keeping your shoulders right over your hips, engaging your core, squeeze your legs in toward each other, finding that stability. Good. The next exercise is a 5-count aviator hold. So the aviator, your arms are like this. One out to the side, one in front. Your leg is going to come back and you're just going to hold it. 5 counts and then switch. If you have to hold on to something for balance, that's fine. But really try to engage your abs. Keep your hips squared up to the center and really lengthen your body. If you want, you can add your weights to this. Just holding your weights in your hands. Good. And next is just regular old jumping jacks. Option, this is perfect, or you can do regular jacks. Or if you hate jumping jacks, you can do any cardio you want for 45 seconds. I'm easy, I can't see you. Make sure you're getting full extension as much as possible with your arms. Ten more seconds. Pardon my squeaky floor. And rest. So next we have pendulums. So the key to the pendulum, remember, you're keeping that foot pointed forward. Try not to turn your toe out. You want to be this way. So you're getting the outside of that glute. You're going to do 3 counts up and then switch sides. Try not to lean over so you're not way over here. That's going to really challenge your balance, and you want to get that squeeze outside of your glute. Really flex here. Squeeze. Arms can be out. And rest. Grab your weights again. We're going to do a deadlift to a bent over row. So in your row, you're really squeezing those shoulder blades together, holding your elbows back. Your deadlift is that hip hinge. Squeeze the backs of your legs coming up, and then you're going to row. Come all the way up. So deadlift, halfway up, row, come all the way up. Push those hips back. Keep your belly in. Finding that core strength. Remember not to round those shoulders forward. You want to keep your back nice and long. And rest. The next one is a bicycle crunch. So if you want to go down on the floor, that's great. If not, again, you're going to come to these knees, but really think about engaging your abdominals. There we go. If your hands are behind your head here, make sure you're not yanking on your neck. Relax your neck muscles. Engage your abdominals. Pushing down on your belly. And then rest. And then finally, we're going to do a Superman hold, or if you don't want to be on the floor, or if you're not on the floor right now, you're going to grab your weights again and do a reverse fly, squeezing the muscles in your back. Otherwise, you're down here and you're holding this Superman, squeezing those little muscles around your spine. Come out of it whenever you need to. Take a break and then come back up. Try not to engage your glutes so much as the little muscles in your back. See if you can play around with which muscles are doing the work here. All right, so round 2, same thing. Like I said, I'm going to do 2 rounds in this video. And And then you can do as many more as you want. Here we go. Plie, upright row.
It's like a fire. What can I do? What can I do, baby? 2 weeks without you, I can't wait for one. What can I do? What can I do, baby?
Really squeezing the tops of those arms. 10 seconds. Rest. Inchworms or those walkouts from your chair. Up to you. Here we go. Walking out. Hold it here. You can do a push-up if you want. Walk it back. Walk it out. Hold. Walk forward. And up. Good. High knees is next. Or again, whatever cardio you prefer to do for 45 seconds. There we go. Keep your shoulders relaxed, keep your chest lifted, belly in. Five more seconds. And rest. Reverse lunge with that rotation. So again, really squeezing through your obliques with this rotation. Rotate toward your front knee, back to the center, step together. Keeping those legs really strong. If you find yourself wobbling, squeeze your legs toward each other. Shoulders are right over hips. Rest. And we have that 5-count aviator, rear extension. So this balance move, keeping that back straight, body long, finding that balance, engaging your whole body, and then come back. Sorry, I had my arms wrong there. Maybe it was right. Whatever feels most comfortable for your arms is going to be fine. As far as which one's out in front, which one's out to this side. You sort of naturally gravitate to one side, and that's fine. And rest. Jumping jacks. Again, if you hate jacks, you can do anything else. You can do leg kickers, you can do high knees again. You can just jump in place with jump rope. You can walk around, and jog around. You can skaters, so many options. Rest. All right, pendulum, 3 counts on each side. Really squeezing. So when I say squeeze, you want to feel it right in here. So these muscles need to be strong to get your hips moving correctly. A lot of hip problems come from weak muscles and tight hip flexors. Weak muscles in the back, tight muscles in the front. So you want to correct that. Squeeze here. Don't just swing. Keep it strong. You can keep it small if you are challenged by the flexibility piece. And rest. Deadlifts with a row. So squeezing the backs of the legs as you come up, pulling your elbows toward each other, pulling those shoulder blades together, engaging your lats, those muscles, big muscles in your back. Keeping that back long, shoulders stay, roll back and down. All the way up. Bicycle crunch or high knees with a rotation. You can go slow or fast here. You can also reach toward that ankle. Whatever you want to do with your arms is fine. You can have your hands across your chest, hands by your ears. You could have your hands under your butt if you're feeling this in your low back. You can keep your head on the mat. Find wherever you're at here. Stick with that until you feel like you can challenge yourself a little bit more. And then move up. Rest. Superman is next, so if you're not doing the Superman on the floor, you're going to be standing with your weights reverse fly, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Working the small muscles in your spine area, around your spine. If you get bored here, you can do little flutter kicks. Still trying to really engage those muscles around your spine. Or you can pull your elbows down and come up a little bit with your chest and come out. I'm running into the wall, but you get the idea. And rest. So that's the workout. Again, you can go through it as many times as you want. I'm going to
take a picture of it and include it with the video and let me know how it goes. Thanks. I'll see you on Tuesday or Monday, whichever.